We are about 1050 kilometers from Bangalore.
Correct. And the place is
Tadoba.
Tadoba Tiger Reserve.
Yeah, we got here yesterday. Spent last night in Hyderabad. We came here on this and the V-Strom and 390
KTM
Adventure.
390.
Three of us. And we'll talk about this today.
Yeah.
How many kilometers have you done?
I done 10,000 kilometers.
10,000 kilometers. Congrats.
All right. Yeah.
That's good. How many months?
I bought it in January. It's mostly for rides like this. I don't use it in the city.
This is the longest ride you've been on this by far.
Longest ride, yeah, correct. And we have 1,100 kilometers more to go.
Heading back this weekend, yeah, going back. So most of it has been on highway, right? Pretty decent speeds between 110 to 130. We were able to.
Yeah, 110. Yeah. I could catch up with you guys.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
the better refined KTM and the more powerful V-Strom 650.
V-Strom, yeah. There's never a time where we felt that, not that any of us ride too fast, however, or use the motorcycle's full potential, but there was no time where you probably felt you couldn't catch up. Well, no time I felt like I'm going too fast for you to keep up.
Yeah.
So though this being a 310
cc, yeah,
it's got sufficient grunt in the highway
sufficient
grunt.
Yeah, you can cruise in the highways at easily 120 is doable.
10,000 kilometers, that's a good point to give it a good review on your ownership experience, cost, plus, minus, likes, don't likes.
Yeah, I just did my the second service, 10,000 kilometers. I mean, so I spent around 9,800 odd rupees.
9,800, that was the second service.
Second service.
Yeah, 10,000 kilometer service.
Yeah, 10,000 kilometer service. I thought I'd get service before I get here.
Yeah, okay. What all was done in
the basic service, the
oil?
The oil filter, and I think they changed the air filter also.
Okay, they changed the element?
Air filter, yeah, air filter element. And generally they have that BMW checkup. They run the
BMW checkup.
And that costs a bit. And the detailing, they add some detailing below, above all that. Yeah. Pretty okay. I mean, it comes to around ₹1 a kilometer if I calculate.
Yeah, ₹1 a kilometer.
So that's okay. For that badge, I'm okay. It's okay for me.
No, that's okay. See, when the expectations are already there, when we know what's coming, knowing that fully well is why you picked up. You did not expect to pick up a 310 BMW GS with a Bajaj maintenance bill.
Yeah, right? Definitely. No.
That's okay.
Anyway. I was ready for that. Yeah, I can do. I mean, this is the perfect bike for me because I do a little bit of off-roading and the highway touring. So it's got a mix of everything.
Why not?
So yeah, there's a right package for this is what I wanted.
So how does it perform? We had the last 1 hour was on broken roads, some slush and jelly, some gravel, tricky gravel.
Yeah.
I was suffering a bit with my heavy motorcycle. How did you feel on this?
There was cool? no concern at all. Yeah. I mean, it went
comfortable.
It was very comfortable. The only thing which I observed over the period of around, after doing around 1,000 kilometers, the gears become very hard. I don't know whether the oil becomes heated up and the gears become hard, or it needs a clutch adjustment.
Clutch?
Yeah.
The clutch was hard, or the shifting was?
The shifting was hard.
The shifting the clutch didn't become hard.
Clutch was not hard. Yeah.
Okay.
The shifting was very hard.
You were going.
Clack. I thought there was no oil only over there. I mean, that was that hard.
Is that oil?
It is.
You better take a look.
Right. Otherwise, there's no concern. I mean, there was a brake pad replacement.
You did change pads?
I did change pad. Not in this service. A little bit previous to that.
Which one?
Preemptive service, I mean, checkup I did, and I did get a brake pad. Rear brake pad.
Maintenance 10,000 rupees, so ₹1 per kilometer.
₹1 per kilometer.
Okay. You had mentioned there were some high frequency vibe. It has come down.
It's come down. Yeah. Probably it's come down or I got used to it, I don't know. But definitely I'm not feeling that.
It's not bothering you as much as it used to bother you.
Yeah.
I didn't ride it this time on the way in. We were busy riding our motorcycle, so okay.
The way, I mean, I was very concerned about the way I can ride it in the off-roading trail sections. Once I started using it, I was very comfortable. It didn't feel like a big bike or heavy bike. I can easily run this motorcycle on any roads which I want to. And one more concern which I have faced recently, that high beam is not coming. So when I went to the BMW guys, they did give it a check and they told something concerned with the switch.
Okay, the switch is gone. Basically.
Switch is gone. The lights are okay. The switch is gone.
Okay, the high beam.
High beam, yeah, it's not working.
So and they didn't replace it.
they didn't have the part.
They didn't have stock.
And they ordered for that.
I hope that comes under warranty.
Yeah, it is under warranty.
All right. So BMW is also has some
has some
issues
concerns with their supply.
with their
or
quality and
supply.
with part supply.
Yeah.
So I guess that's normal everywhere in so many brands around the world. There's nothing
True.
exceptional. What else? Anything else you have?
I just told him that I'm going on a long ride and
Okay.
told this particular area, Maharashtra. I told, be careful, don't ride in the rains.
Don't ride in the rain.
I was,
That's
what's
some
up?
very sound advice. Why is that you should not ride in the rain?
Like he did come out with, after that, he told there's some concern with e-throttle. That's what he told. And
Okay,
they
this
say
is a ride by wire.
ride by
Yeah,
wire.
Okay.
So I think in the coupler, I think the water gets collected there, or it becomes moist, and there's some concern it stalls or goes off.
So is there a solution for that? Or?
Yeah, they have a campaign running, and they will replace that when they get the part.
We'll do when they get the part again, so they don't have that either with them.
So I'm waiting for 2 calls, 2 replacements. One is switch and the wiring part of the ride by wire. We read, we test, we give feedback, and they improve on that.
No, at least fair play to them to say, yeah, there is a problem, this is a problem, we will replace it.
okay,
Just
that's
give us
okay.
time, we order the part and the part will come. And
I'm
we'll
okay.
fit it.
I'm not worried about that. As long as it doesn't stall in midway of any Tadoba Tiger Reserve.
Tiger Reserve.
I don't want to get stalled over there in that.
No, this is something many manufacturers have this issue of non-availability. They have parts to make new motorcycles. They don't have parts to give it to a motorcycle that's already on the road.
Very interesting.
That's a crime. That's a crime. Focusing on ensuring producing the targeted number of motorcycles, then giving that item to the service field and having them retrofit it to a motorcycle that has been bought by a customer, being used by a customer. Not only BMW, many brands are guilty of this behavior. Unfortunately, that's a grapevine, you know. Why? Because they have to meet targets. Why they have to meet targets? Because they are accountable to shareholders.
And who are the
shareholders? People like us. So it's a society, it's a cultural thing. Manufacturers, if we drill down, manufacturers are controlled, pushed, strangled, beaten.
Get numbers.
Get numbers. Where will they get numbers from? If they have one item, they say, well, hell, I'll produce. The CEO or CXO or MD or whoever it is will say, I'd rather make 10,000 motorcycles than make 9,900 and give 100 items to the service department. That's a terrible situation. Anyway, enough of moaning about that. It's a known issue. It's there in the cars. It's there in the two-wheeler industry. Anyway, so yeah, 2 items.
Yeah, that's all. I mean, otherwise there's no concerns.
What mileage were you getting on the highway? We are doing generally 110 to 130.
Yeah, I get fairly around 30 kilometers.
30 kilometers per liter? That's pretty good. Yeah. Maybe on the way back, I'll just take it because I want to see whether you got used to those high frequency vibes or it is actually reduced. Because I felt it quite prominent when I was.
It'll be good to have a second opinion. Yeah, definitely I would love that. So people who are going for accessories, I suggest that they go for the original BMW crash guards.
Okay.
Because there's something which I fitted and regretting it. BMW designs their crash guards after doing a lot of research, I suggest viewers to go to the BMW
with the OE
crash guards. Yeah.
But the OE doesn't come with the tank guard.
Yeah,
right? It comes only with the
bottom one.
Yeah.
I think that's okay. I mean, they are designed with something in mind.
Okay. Yeah, it's a bit of a fitment issue, right? We had with this
it doesn't fit exactly. You have to do some jugaad also. I did some jugaad over there, chopped off some portion of the crash guard.
Grind some portions. You have to go.
Yeah.
It was not
it's
fun, right?
Not worth saving that amount of money and going to the trouble.
So, with respect to the engine guard, your experience suggests go with the OE.
Yeah, definitely.
Not with those couple of Indian brands that we have.
Not at all. Not at all.
They cost less, but they come at a
they cost. Yeah,
price. Anyway, good place, Tadoba. You guys can interested to make it. We are staying at this place called Orchid Jungle Camp. Very nice place. They have a website, online booking. We will share the links below. It's a very small, compact place, pretty decent.
Pretty decent, very nice.
It's on the premium side, quiet, private property. The owners also stay here, so you could check that house also. Right. That's something new.
Yes, Bosky. This is something new. Yeah, I always wanted a top case. I was looking out for in the market. I did research a lot of brands like GV, SW, and Hepco Becker, yeah.
Yeah,
And all over costing really a bomb.
they do, just like the accessories.
Yeah. Like like one of my friends suggested this guys, HEXA GT. They are from Bangalore. They manufacture locally and made in India.
This is a 46.
This is
What
a
size is
46 liters.
It's a little big for your bike,
It's
yeah?
little big. I actually want a smaller version, 38. They suggested 38, but that is under production and it takes some more time. And since I was going for a ride, so those guys were nice to give me a Lone top case.
A loaner box.
Donor box, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
from what I see, it's pretty decent. The fit, finish, quality. Yes, time will tell. Long-term durability and endurance. So far, so good.
yeah, so far so good.
How much is the 38 liter?
Yeah, it costs around, as of now, I still don't have the bill. I think they suggested be around 30,000 rupees.
30,000
That
rupees
is
for the
inclusive
box?
of, yeah,
Inclusive of what?
inclusive of the
Base
rack,
plate,
base plate, and this backrest,
backrest,
and there's one more bag inside,
Inner
inner
bag.
bag, and there's a mesh on top where you can
That
keep your
net.
documents. Yeah, net. Yeah,
Top brands will cost 35 to 40,000 only for the top case. Yeah.
little more than that.
Little
Yeah,
more than
40,
that.
40 plus, 45.
Oh,
45 is what
you recently checked all the prices.
Yeah, 45 is something. What?
45,000 for the case. Then you'll the rack will cost another 10,000 at least.
Correct.
Backrest is maybe another 6,000.
Yeah.
Inner bag is another 8,000.
Yes, and it, it keeps adding up. Yeah.
So while we get a brand with a reputation and a name, it comes at a price.
From a couple of friends who have been using it, they are watching for that.
Yeah.
So let me see how it works out.
So far so good.
So far so good. Yeah, all the 1,000 kilometers which I rode by, there was not a single concern. There was no rattling, no noise.
Rattling, yeah. And all the clips and all that seem solid.
Yeah, they actually give a strengthening portion over here below the rack so that doesn't buckle.
Oh yeah, I see a reinforcement.
Yeah.
Oh,
They've designed something exclusively for this.
Oh, there is a
310.
reinforcement here.
Yeah.
Okay, that goes into the subframe.
Yeah.
Yeah, no wonder, because I mean, there are several times when I was following you, I didn't see the box doing this.
It doesn't buckle or.
Yeah. Okay.
I believe they actually took 4 years to come out with their product.
Yeah, I heard about this. One of the people involved, I know him. He was talking about this pre-pandemic, developing a box that can come at 60% price of the imported
Definitely this.
boxes, and he's going to take his time to make sure it turns out right. So far he's done a good job, so I hope it stays. It's a Bangalore based company. We will keep you updated on how this thing performs.
Yeah.
And when you get the smaller box, which will probably go well with this,
Yes.
maybe we can share a quick
We'll do that.
video. They have a website, we'll put the link in the
They have Insta feed.
section
Yeah.
below. They have an Instagram page. Good. Didi,
Thank you.
thank you. So looking forward to the safari and ride back.
Right back to Bangalore.
Cheers. Bye.
Cheers.